Chicken. Spaghetti. Right, I'm just cleaning chicken. I'm going to marinate it in a minute. Let's clean all of this off. What's going on? Are you alright? Seven. I don't know what accent it is. It's just London. I was born in London. I was born in England. England accent, England. Just call it an England accent. England accent. Where are you from? Oh, okay. Oh. What's the weather like up there? Is it cold? It's freezing down here. Done. Clean, clean. Now just put this. Cold. It's freezing here. It's freezing. Woke up today, it was all icy out there. Hopefully a bit of sun comes from somewhere. I am going to make brown stewed chicken. Just marinating it. Now, I'm going to marinate it in a minute. And then I've got some rice and peas I'm going to do. I'm going to do some dumpling mix shortly. Once I've done all this, yeah. It's one of them meals, you know, one of them meals that you just need. Like after like, yeah, just one of them meals I need. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, so what are you making today? Anything nice? Have you planned anything to eat, to make today? I was going to get some mutton, but I was just like, let me just not, because like, it does take forever to make the way I like it, nice and soft. It's going to take me time to make it. I literally haven't got enough time today. So, I'll probably cook some mutton at Christmas. We'll see. I might cook some curry mutton. Christmas, I might not. I might just cook lamb. Oh, okay, okay. So you're getting to the takeaway? Are you getting a takeaway? Or you having? Do you have your lunch late and call that dinner? Put that in there. All of it. Put all that in there. Must be money in there. So I've got onion, spring onion, a bit of salt. Salt. Some pimento seeds. Black pepper. I'm not putting peppers in it today. Bit of onion powder, even though I've got onions in it. Bit of onion powder. I'll put some garlic paste. Bit of garlic paste, even though I put garlic in there as well. Oh. I'm gonna have to put the ketchup on later because I forgot to get some. So I'll just do this for now, and then later on. Then later on I'll add the ketchup. I need ketchup. Mix this in there, and then I'm going to put in the brownie. The only thing I'm missing is the ketchup. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got the brownie. Ketchup. Oh, I forgot. Oh well. Do that later. I'm going to put a bit of paprika. It's a sweet one. This is what it looks like, yeah, when you put a little bit of brown in. I like to put more. I'm extra, always. Yeah, always. So I'll leave this to marinate. Before I put it on to cook, I've got to go and get ketchup. I have to go shop. Literally. But yeah, I only came on to just marinate quickly, yeah? Because I always do videos and it just... Always do videos. So I thought, let me just do a few lives. Ones that work properly. So I can do business smoothly. But yeah. That's it. I'm going to cover it. Go and get some ketchup. And then put it on top. Put it all together. Right. That's it. I'm stuck on a crisp. Oh, crisps. I need to go back to Argos. But they're supposed to give me 3 months free ink when I bought a printer. That wasn't 3 months free. That lasted a few days. The colour, the ink lasted for a few days. I've got to go back to Argos and get my 3 months free ink. I thought it comes with it, but you've got to sign up or do some stuff. So I'm going to have to call it Argos and get my ink. And I've got some things that I need to print. Quality Street. That's fudge. Chocolate, I needed it. No, it tastes good. No, it tastes good. They taste good when you don't always eat them. I haven't eaten any for ages. When was the last time you had some? Strawberry delight. I'm gonna go and get my hair done before Christmas. Something different. Oh, is it? Did it used to be foil? It's like paper now, isn't it? Yeah. We scrunch foil wraps into a fist-sized ball with other foil. It's paper. Yeah. I can't even remember it being in foil. This is caramel. Oh, I've got to do the dumpling mix. Well, maybe I'll just leave out the dumpling because I can't bother with that. It's long. I'll just do the chicken and rice, I think. No, chicken, rice and peas. I do want dumplings though, but it takes forever. Yeah, you still got the tin. Yeah, you still got that. This is just a refill for it, I think. I bought them. I bought like 2 packets. I've got another big one. I bought them ages ago. Just in case, like, sometimes I like to just have the chocolate there, just in case I need it for my sugar levels and all that. Because sometimes I do get tired. And all that. Yeah. A couple of years ago. The kids like the kids like the triangle one. They like the mint one. I'm not too keen on mint chocolate. I'm not. I just like plain chocolate. Well, unless it's like Aero. But the kids like the triangle one. The green triangle. Let's turn on my sewing machine. I've got so much to do. I've really got so much to do. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the coconut's alright. I love Bounty. I love Bounty chocolate. Yeah, same here. Yeah. Right. Right. Right, just about cook. Just about want to cook. That's it. Alright, I haven't even been on my game. And then when I go on the game, I haven't played it for a while. But when I'm playing with the controller, it's going so fast. Why is it going so fast? But yeah, I think I need to get a new control pad or something. But the game, when I played the game a little while ago, yeah, yeah. I'm not too keen on dark chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. What's the best dark chocolate? Dark or okay. Maybe I could eat dark orange. I love orange chocolate. What's your favourite dark chocolate? So I go to sleep, tired. That bath, I had a nice bath. Yeah, that sent me back to sleep. I don't want to go back to sleep. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that sounds nice. I like the milk chocolate nut one. This is the nut one, right? The purple one. It says the purple one, but it doesn't say what's in it. It should say the purple nut one. Maybe I should eat. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I've got to cook. I have to cook though. But you say like the kids don't always have to eat as soon as they come home. Like they don't have to eat as soon as they get in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like do it every day. Like I do it to make sure it's done before they come back from school. But I don't need to sometimes stress and do that. But because of the way I cook my chicken and stuff like that, I have to do it before they come. Yeah. I'll probably get back my old hairstyle. I'll show you. I haven't had it in years. This hairstyle here. That one there. Get my hairstyle back. I haven't had it in years. Yo, it's been way too long. Without cooking, I should. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I want to go out now. I'm hungry. But no, I'm just gonna keep the color. No. Just gonna keep it this color. I'm looking forward for this when it comes out. I don't know, it might take over a year. It might take 2 years to grow out. So I'm just gonna have to wait 2 years. Yeah, it's alright, but then like when I brush it and stuff sometimes it just feels weird. Yeah, I definitely needed a new hairstyle. When I got it done, and I definitely needed a different look and stuff, like different. Yeah, I'm tired of cooking. Tired cooking. I'm telling you now. But I cook my food the best. You know what I'm saying? So I could eat a nice big kebab. Large mixed kebab, chips, garlic sauce, chili sauce, cucumber, lettuce. Ooh. Hi. Yeah. So like for this time around, yeah. Exactly. So I'm gonna keep it out of my way as well. Out of my way, out of my face. Out of my face. Because this, oh, look, it's well annoying, so annoying. Look at it. When it's not brushed and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying. Sometimes I want to just cut it all. But I'm not going to do that. I've been growing my hair for like so long. So, I love Turkish food, yeah. I'm hungry, like, I want a kebab now. Like, I want a food now. But I've got to eat. Gonna eat my chicken. My brown stew chicken is my favourite anyway. Yeah. Will look so nice in the French man. You look so dark. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there a filter or something? Yeah. I like it. But the place where I used to go, I haven't been to her for long. My hairdresser, she did it real nice, and the kids' hair. But then I stopped going up there. I stopped going up to the market and getting her hair done. Because I had to literally pay for cab to go all the way down there. But yeah. I'm hungry. Oh, you look good, dark. Sorry. I thought you said you look so dark. Sorry. Put on my glasses.
I can see that. Yeah, yeah. A lot has changed since then. So much. So much. It's changed. Since that hairstyle. Hope I'm Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Everything just gone up. Everything just gone up. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I guess when one thing becomes popular, it goes up, 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 up. But should have stayed £4. Should have stayed. It should have stayed £4. So buy more, more. Should have stayed that price. But it would make more money. But yeah. Anyway, I need to stop smoking as well. I've been trying to stop smoking. Yeah, it gets like that. Yeah, then the more you do that, then the more you go. The less I smoke, yeah. The less I smoke. My face. The less I smoke, the more I eat. My face starts getting big, like puffier. But oh, my appetite. My appetite is just weird right now. It's just really weird. I gotta go back. I need to go and get more blood tests. I need to go get my blood tests again. Got to motivate myself to go there. Go get the paper. Go get them to do it. I need to check my bloods. I always got to check my bloods. because I do a lot. I do a lot, and it gets on top sometimes. But I'm just the only one that knows how to do things properly. But yeah, hopefully like Christmas and that, I just eat. I just want to eat, like eat. I just want to eat. Yeah, I need to get them done. Like every couple of months, like I'd say about every 6 months. I think every 6 months, because like I'll I'll be alright for about 6 months, and then I'll start feeling tired again, and then all that. Like they normally give me B12 and folic acid. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I might need to check, but I should be alright though. I feel good, but I just feel like my appetite's gone again. But yeah, I'll call them up tomorrow. Like, because of my experiences in the past and all that stuff like that, sometimes I don't like going there. Sometimes. I think we should all have a personal doctor that comes to our home, so we don't have to go there. It should be like a specific doctor or whatever pointed at for all of us, everyone. Our own doctor, come visit us at home, do all the regular tests every 6 months or whatever, so we don't have to go to the doctors. And then you get people that are in the waiting area, you don't know what's wrong with them. You don't know what you can catch, so you don't know what's about. That's why I love staying at home. Like, I'm so addicted to staying at home. Because I stay at home a lot, like, it's hard to, like, go out. Like, you only see me go out, like, once a year. I went out last year. Last time I went out was last year. Properly. I ain't been out since. A lot has happened since. A lot has happened since I last went out. A lot has happened since I last went out and had a nice night. Time's gone quick. Everybody, yeah, same here. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, like, when I was younger, I used to be very popular. Used to be out. Like, all the time. Yeah. Unless someone's coming to come pick me up to go bowling or go and do something, I'm not going out. You know what I'm saying? Unless I need to bring the kids out, obviously. But tomorrow, I want to call them up. Go and get my blood test done. And see what they say. Yeah. Yeah. It's like that sometimes. Because like my kids, because my kids are just my kids are my kids, and whatever. How I live is how I live. It's hard to kind of just mix up with just anybody. You know what I'm saying? I used to mix up with everyone. Used to mix up with everybody. But nah, it's just like someone's always going through something or something. I do want to go out though. I really do. But I like to book it in advance, at least 2 months. At least 2 months in advance, so I can prepare myself. How old is your baby? I want another baby, I do. I want another baby. But it can't just be with anyone. Can't just be with anybody. Oh, how sweet. Those are the precious times, them times there. It's supposed to be. Mm, is it? Why? You should definitely have kids, but you've got to make sure that the woman knows how to deal with business and everything else. Knows how to cook for you, clean, look after you, and you know how to do the same. If women and men don't appreciate each other, it'll never work. Or understand up here. Oh, she didn't say nothing. She didn't mention anything. She didn't mention nothing. Hmm. You don't always have to say I love you. You don't always have to say it. You don't always have to. The amount of times I've said I love you, but no one believed it. You don't love me? How do you love me and you haven't even met me? It's like, well, it's alright. I did. I did, and I had plans. I had big plans. Okay. Oh, well, that's mad. Then. That's 4 years. That's a long time. 4 years is a long time. And then to just walk out like that without saying nothing. I know me. I know me. If I had an issue, I would say it. I'll say it. I don't care if anyone gets mad at it. I don't. I'm saying, but that's how mad that is still. Guess everyone's different then. Everyone's different. I love hard. And loving hard comes with a lot of other stuff. With me. Yeah. Yeah. Very important. But anyway, every time I fall in love with someone gets in the way. It always happens. When someone hears Sarah's in love, when someone hears that, gets wind of it, it always happens. Yeah. Very important. So every time I fall in love with someone, I'm open and honest that I literally don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care what anyone says. I don't. But it's always, every time when I fall in love, it's like the guy is just weak and just goes with other women, goes with someone else. I'm just like, well, I'm trying to build an empire out here. I need a strong man. I'm a strong woman. I would love a strong man next to me, but boy, it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm easy to love. I am, because I'm I can communicate about everything, how I feel and what you should be doing, not this, that. Oh, but yeah, I'm fussy, and I'm fussy. I'm fussy. I'm glad I'm fussy. I'm a fussy woman. When it comes to being in love, I've got high standards. I've always had high standards. Always. Yeah. One day, and in that one day, he better not try and get get swayed to someone else. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I've ever been looking for. Like, when a man wants me to do something, I do it. If I care for you, I love you, I'll do it. I'll go out my way to do it. But then when you start playing about and not taking business seriously, not taking me seriously, not taking my kids seriously, and your own kids, and the connection or whatever. I want a man that wants to be a good husband and a good man and a good businessman. That's what I want. Because I can sing, dance, do all the music. I can do all of that. I can do all that if I wanted to. It's just taking a bit of time, longer than I thought. But I've been singing for years anyway, on top of my bloody lungs. But it wasn't good enough for him. So, it's that. It's that. Celebrity, man. Do I fancy? I like Elon. I think he's nice. I think he's, I think he's nice. It's different. It's different. Like, no, he's like he's the first white man I've liked in a long time. Years. Since I was young. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. This time it's just mad different. But anyway. But it's not about the looks though, really. It's not. It's just about the way you think. Like, like think deep. Because I think I'm a deep thinker. I'm a deep thinker. And when I do business and I do research and all that, the way I research is what can bring change, what can bring big change. Like, I'm great at research, history, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And music. But I don't just like Elon for his looks though. Like, I understand a lot of what he says. I think I understand everything he says. I understand everything. And I don't even build rockets. I don't build no rockets. I still understand him. Yeah, in time though. You know, I think space is the only place that's gonna understand me, man. Space is the only place that's gonna understand. Because I don't think humans on Earth understand me properly. Yeah, he's intelligent, and I'm very intelligent as well. But I've just never been around people so I can share my intelligence. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I've just been in survival mode for so long, and like, I know I'm very intelligent. Like, I might not be good at the maths or whatever because of my what I've been through. Whatever, it affects my the way I do maths sometimes. Like, because when you got to do maths, you got to think deep. And then when I think, because I'm a deep thinker, I get distracted of all that deep thinking. Is it 6 months only? Yeah, well, as long as my kids can come as well. As long as my kids can come as well, because no one takes my kids and gives me a break anyway. Yeah, so it's me and the kids. Everything I do has to be me and the kids. Like, literally. You know what I'm saying? Occupy Mars. It can be. Yeah, it can be up here. Can. Yeah. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Uncomfortable. I don't get no breaks. And like the groups that they do at school, they cost a fortune. It's like £42 for like to do some lessons. You know what I'm saying? But Joe, he's gonna start doing He's gonna start doing a language. He's gonna start doing language classes, which is great. I'm so happy for him. He wants to do language. I think they call it Mandarin classes. So he's gonna do language classes. Bless him. And that's so I love different languages. So that's him. That's what Joe wants to do. Lige, he loves his music. He likes the recorder. And he likes to draw. He likes to write. Loves writing. That's my boy. That boy there. Both of them. I guess basics. Like the basics. Yeah. Like, I still remember the alphabet on the sign language. But like when I looked on the fridge magnet, there's an A. And the way that they did do the A on the fridge magnet, swear it's different to what I taught. I swear I thought that was A. I thought that was A. Sign language. I thought A was that. But on the fridge it says A. I think that's A. Maybe that is it actually. Yeah, sign language, Spanish. I know the basics. I know the basics. I actually wrote a song for his one of. I actually wrote a song for one of his songs. I wrote some lyrics to his song "Lonely." So I've written lyrics to that song for him on his song. They criticize the things I did as an idiot kid. Ooh, if you had it all, nobody to call, maybe then you know me. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to find the lyrics for that one actually. Somewhere. I used to write. I've been a songwriter for years. I've been writing for years, songs. I've got to find the papers. They're all there somewhere. I'm at 89. I'm an 80s baby. Yeah. Should sell them all the songs. Yeah. You are 90s kid. I was July 89. It's 80s. Not 90s. 80s. 89. Not 1990s. 89. It's different. Yeah, I was a kid, but I'm 80s. 80s baby. Same as you saying that you're born at 11:59. It's the same as you say I was born at 11:59 p.m. But 12 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 minute past. Yeah, I do like London. I do. Yeah, been here all my life. Well, I've moved around. I've lived in London. I've lived in Colchester. Yeah, London's alright. Just needs to open up just needs to open back up the old school shops and stop closing them. Because like they're all shutting all Peacocks down, Matland down. They're shutting all the old school shops. Like deleting history, trying to delete history in the area. And I hate that because I love history. Is it? Oh. But literally, if I want to go to a museum, like a war museum, I have to travel a lot far from here. Yeah. But yeah, London's alright. It's just like the housing. Like I've been here since 2000. I've been here like 9 years in one bedroom. It was just for me, and then the kids were born, so now it's 3 of us. 9 years later, it's 3 of us. I think sometimes I feel claustrophobic. I'm not gonna lie, I feel claustrophobic, and I think that's probably why my bloods go weird, and I think that's probably why. Because I feel claustrophobic here. Like I need to move. I want to get out. I want a new place. I need to move out. I'm not gonna lie. It takes forever. Yeah, Debenham, is it? Oh, it's online. Isn't it online still? You can still shop online for Debenham, huh? I'm sure I've got dresses here. I bought online from Debenham. It was from Debenhams. Cancer help you find bigger house. Oh, I've been on the waiting list for quite a while. And like there's always an issue with signing into the bidding bit, the bidding. So like every so often I've got to email them or call them up for a new login because you've got to put your date of birth in, and you've got to put your email address and your date of birth or something, and then but sometimes when you put your date of birth it doesn't come out right. It doesn't work. So then the council take forever to email back with a thing to log back in to reset it all. And then like that's one email, and then when I email back saying hi, I've tried this and this hasn't worked. Can you please check to see what's going on? Got to wait even longer. So this is why I just gave up on it. I got put off of it. Cause I'm just like, can you just give me the funding? Just give me the funding. I'll deal with everyone's housing. I'll help everyone. I'll guide them to do this. Go there. I'll call up the landlords. I'll be the council. I'll be the council. Say people can call me. I'll go find a place. I'll call up the landlord that's selling the place and see if we can do business. I've always wanted to do that. Because the council cancel. Oh, is it? Oh, wow. Yeah, no, but I don't like doing that. No, because that's not, in my opinion, it's not really professional. But like, don't get me just like, I go out and like, I went to the free speech thing there because of my past and what I've been through and how long I've had to wait to get people to understand how I felt of what I think, what my brain thinks about everything in that file. How my brain works with these files It works totally different to how they treated me, my mum, my dad, and my kids. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always professional anyway. I'm very professional. So I have to go about things different. Because I'm not clueless, I'm not whatless. I'm got important things to do, like. But I wouldn't go down there, no. Like, whoever's higher up should be doing it. Like the people higher up there should be speaking to the council and getting things done, or observing like the people that are in the office and observing the phone calls and actually listening to the phone recordings of what was agreed, this and that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because things drag on. That's how no one gets anywhere, because phone calls and emails take forever to come through, and people take so long to reply. So, yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, you're in Leicester, right? I think people come down all the way from. How much is it from Leicester to? How much is it on the train? Your mate has 4 kids in 2-bedroom flat. Oh, this is 17. Oh, whoa. Whoa. If they're not prioritising you, it's just not fair for is it? I know. This is why I feel claustrophobic. This is the cause of it. I feel claustrophobic here. Like, not the kids, but just being here, knowing that I should be able to move out already. I should be out already. And like, obviously we have a state office, a TMO that's supposed to move us out, because we're not, like, we're supposed to be part of the TMO estate all our life. We're supposed to be, is the TMO supposed to always be there and just leave us here to grow old? And no, we are supposed to prosper. We're supposed to prosper and get better. Not be sitting here feeling claustrophobic and like can't move, can't do nothing, because the council or the people that's supposed to be changing things and making sure things happen do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I always, but always think, always in the back of my mind, I'm always like, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. I always live like that. Even after everything I've been through and put through, I always feel that something's gonna be good. Something's coming. I always think something's gonna happen. Something good's gonna happen. But I'm just still waiting for that. Where's that? When? Where is it? You know what I mean? Because money don't come out of my arse. Yeah. Money don't come out of my arse. Yeah. Yep. £90 one way from Leicester to London? Really? What about coach? Coach would have been cheaper. Did you ever say that? Yeah, do you know, I keep seeing adverts of the lottery. I keep seeing it. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do the lottery. Maybe one day. Maybe. But I haven't watched the lottery in ages, so what I need to do is how I process things and how I do things. I need to look at about a month or two of the lottery numbers. So what I need to do first is go back 2 months. I want to check the 2 months of the lottery numbers, of what they were and whatever. And then I come out of my predictions. I can't just go in there straight away and just pick any number, because no. I've got to plan it like 2 months. 2 months, I've got to look at the numbers 2 months before, see what the numbers were for the whole 2 months, what the numbers were, and then I can pick some numbers. But I can't just go in there and just pick any. Go in there with a lucky dip. Lucky dip, you know. What, a chocolate dip? No, garlic dip. Should I go in there with a dip? Maybe. Go in there with a garlic dip. Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot. It's jump in the line. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line. Keep on hearing that. Rock your body on time. Prepare. I don't really have that much. Like maybe a chili dip or a garlic dip, or sour cream and onion dip. Sour cream and chive. I love sour cream and chive. Maybe a sour cream and chive dip. It could just be that easy. It could be so easy. But I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that stuff until I move out. Like I've literally like got all my everything, my equipment, everything. But I don't want to do anything until I get to a better place, bigger place. Like it's just literally not happening. I'm telling you now, it's not happening. I've got my bloody box, my bass box. I've got my vinyl. I've got the guitar, the violin, the keyboard. I've got the sewing machine, but I'm just like, something is just not starting. It's not happening yet. I need to move. Do you? How much does it cost? Is that, well, how much is it? It's like £2, isn't it? Is it £2 each? Yeah, hopefully by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully by the end of the year. Or Christmas. Someone comes to my home and says, "Hey Sarah, here's your new keys to your new home. Merry Christmas." You know what I'm saying? Or is it? Yeah, well, I'm very expensive. My brain is very expensive. And I'm telling you that for free. Literally, it's all I need right need. That's all I need. It's new home right now. That's all I need. That's all I want. That's all I want. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, so you get it for the whole month, £12. Okay. How well have you done for? How have you done? What's the how? Yeah. Because I got numbers. I have in my head. I have numbers. In my head, I have numbers. Yeah. But I need to look at the lottery numbers 2 months prior first, because then, well, my mum was a gambler when I was younger, so must be in the blood. You know what I mean? She used to go to the amusement. She used to go to the amusement places. Ooh. Whoa. A nice one. When I went to the bookies, one time I went to the bookies, yeah, and you had a whole load of horses running. I picked my favourite number. I picked my favourite number, which is 18. My favourite number, 18. Anything with 8 in it, 18, 28, 18, 28, 38, 48. Anything with 8 in it, yes, I like anything with 8 in it. But yeah, one time when I was younger, I can't remember how old I was, 25, 20, maybe 25. I was in the bookies, William Hill, and you had a set of horses. I picked 18, yeah. And then to be on the safe side, I think I picked number 6 or something. I can't remember, but I picked another number just to be on the safe side, yeah. I think I paid £1 or something, or £4 or £6. I can't remember what it was for them horses there years ago, so I probably won't remember. But I picked my favourite number, and then I picked another number just to be on the safe side, yeah. And guess what? When all the horses, they was all running, guess what? My lucky number, 18, won the race, but I didn't get as much money because I picked another horse too. But my horse, number 18 came. I remember I was in Chatsworth Road and in the bookies. I was in Chatsworth Road in Hackney. That bookie's there. That's where I won. And I'm also good at the dogs. I'm good at the dogs. I've always wanted to go to the horses, but it's so far out. It's far. Like I've got to travel far to go to do it. But one day I will. But I need to move out of here. Seriously, I need to move out of here. Start fresh. Start fresh. Because once you start fresh, that's when the blessings start coming, and that's it. Yeah. And like, I've been here for so long and so much has happened. When things, so much energy under one roof. You know what I mean? Like, so much has happened under one roof. Like sometimes it's better to just move out, like different type of air, different type of environment. That's what I need. That's what I need. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been here long enough. So yeah. But like I just got tired of doing the same thing. It's jarring. Just having to do the same thing over and over again. It's draining. And like when I'm not getting anywhere with it, with the housing, it's just annoying. Like when Michelle was here, when the old estate manager was here, she was helpful. She was helpful, and she would actually check in on her residents. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. That's it. That's why I need to move. So I need to. So I say like, and just like obviously because I grew up in the system, and they did whatever they wanted with me, whatever. And like when I read the files and what happened and all that stuff, and as I got older, I was like, oh, like now the system can't do nothing. I think it's just mad. There's not a lot of genuine people out there that want to help. Like I'll help everyone day in and day out, but like you know, when I'm left dry and claustrophobic, nothing could be done. It was so easy to take me from my mum. So easy to take me from my mum and my dad, and it's so easy to take my kids away. But it's not easy to get me a bigger place, a better place though. So that's how I think. I say it so that so sometimes when it comes to like the tidying up and stuff, I get demotivated. Like tidying up and stuff, like I do get demotivated because like I want to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've had times where I just want to like whatever money I get for the 1 month. Yeah, sometimes I just feel to just fucking just get the money and just try and find a bigger place and just go put money down myself. Do it like that, but then if I do that, then the food and all that stuff, so it's hard. And like when I work and do stuff online and stuff, it's not like I get paid. I run my business online and I do marketing online, but it's not like I get paid for anything, any of it. I just do it because I just motivates me. But when you're out here alone, like really alone, you know what I'm saying? No one to call, then maybe then you'll know me. Like it's literally that. Like I literally can't call the housing for anyone to help for me today to get me out of here and the kids. Literally, I can't pick up the phone and call them up. I say, can you help me move out today? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I need. I'm gonna cook brown stew chicken today. Yeah, it is. Let me check the time. What is the time? 2:20. Ross. Yeah, we'll have to cook when the kids come back because I've got to get the ketchup. I'll do the cooking when they come back. Yeah, I got the tree. Yeah. It's over there. I got the lights as well, but I just need to untangle the lights. It's long. But yeah. Like, you know, if the council was to help tenants more, like I've been here 9 years, if the council was to help tenants, they would probably get less doctors' appointments. Do you know what I'm saying? These are all the things that need to be taken into consideration. You know what I'm saying? Like when no one's doing anything for the people, that's when they're gonna get plenty of doctors' appointments. And like people's health start deteriorating and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Literally. That's what I want for Christmas. I want a new home. For me and the kids. Do you know what I mean? Excuse me. And I can't even do a live on TikTok. I can't even do a live properly. I can't even do a TikTok live to even try and raise anything because it comes up with restrictions and all that stuff. It's just not good for business. It's not supportive for business. Registered businesses. Like they don't pay you for views. They don't pay the business for marketing their business. They don't do that. They don't pay you for the views. But whilst you're marketing your business, they don't do that for businesses. They expect you to pay, expect you to sell things on TikTok, like your products or whatever, but that's not it. It's not really it. It's not it. And I don't like begging. I don't like asking for anything. I don't like doing that. And then once you get into that process of, I am selling this t-shirt, it's this and that, that's when you start getting lost in all that. And that's not where I'm going. I'm trying to get a new home. I want a new home for me and my kids. And I want to do my business and do my book. I can't do that. I won't be sitting on TikTok because they're not supportive for business owners. They don't pay business owners for views. They need to change that. Like, I can post and post and post and post and post my videos and post, but I'm not getting paid to market my business. Anyway, I always come up with a plan anyway, full of ideas. But I won't be begging anyone for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a businesswoman, always have been. I'm very business minded, always have been. But I need a new home first. Before I do any of that, me and the kids need more space. The kids need their own room. They need space. I've had my TikTok shop up for a long time anyway. I've had my TikTok shop up for long. TikTok shop's been there. No one's done nothing. No one's got anything. No one's bought nothing. So, obviously, that's not the way forward. I am the luck. I am the luck. my God. I mean, it's not even about luck anyway. It's not really that. It's not really about luck. It's about, what's the word again? What's the word? Alignment. That's what it's about. Everything everything is in aligned. It's alignment. Everything that I've been through is all. Everything was meant to happen this way. It was all meant to happen this way. But it's I'm saying it's hard to find like unique people that sit and listen to what someone needs or wants to make their life a bit better. It's hard. Like I can do this for everyone. I could do it all day for everyone. Bend myself backwards and promote you all the way up even more. But I'm here, claustrophobic, in one bedroom flat. Yeah. Alright, that's what I live by. I live by faith. I live by. Let's see. What I need is a bigger place. And then people will be like, oh, you should be lucky you have a place, blah, blah, blah. I should be up in I should be living in a castle after everything I've been through. I should be able to own the castle. The one I want in Yorkshire, I should be able to own it already. That's not that long. It's about, if I was to like have a little jog, it'd be about 5 minutes, but it's about 10 minutes. 10-minute walk. But when I walk in there, it doesn't really seem like it's 10 minutes. I do walk fast. I'm a very fast walker. I'm a very fast walker. I do everything very quick. That's how my brain works. My brain works very fast, but I feel like a lot of, like, in real time, like, authorities and stuff, they work so very slowly, and like time, it's just going to waste. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You've got Manor House. You've got Brent Cross. Hi. Brent Cross. Oh. Brent Cross, they've got nice places. Brent Cross. I've always wanted to a home in Brent Cross. Where we used to go to the Brent Cross shopping centre. Nice homes. Brent Cross. Ah. Right. That's nice. Yeah, well. Right, look at that. When I was younger, used to work in McDonald's. I used to work in Old Street McDonald's. I served, was it Brian? Brian McFadden. I served in McDonald's in the drive-thru many years ago. From Westlife. I was young. I was so young. I used to work in McDonald's. Yes. I don't know if you will remember. Hopefully, maybe one day you will remember. Old Street McDonald's. He was in his car. I can't remember what he ordered though, but he went through the drive-thru. Years ago. So yeah, I used to work at McDonald's. No, they're still there. Yeah, they're still there. Yeah, they're still there. They still perform. Yeah, I got to make some hard, difficult choices. You know, always have. Anyway, I'm gonna have one more fag, yeah, and I'm gonna go get my. Oh, it's too early. I have to go and get some ketchup. I need ketchup. And I need a massage. Oh yeah, I got my new our delivery coming now. It's finally here. It's in London now. No, it's in Coventry now. My last final parcel. It took ages. From Temu. I'm waiting for my Temu delivery. Royal Mail. Oh my god, he's not gonna see what I bought. Like, it's part of the first delivery that I got, where I got all the stickers and stuff. When I got all these stickers, it's from the same delivery, but they come late because they had to deliver it by land. These ones, they didn't have to deliver by land. And I got all these stickers. And the rest. So I got one more parcel coming. And then what I might do, just start giving them to the adults. I think I should start giving them to the adults what I got. Start giving them to the adults. But the hard things, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I haven't decided yet, but I had ideas. I have ideas. I haven't decided yet. Maybe eventually, when I start like doing my sewing and stuff, yeah, when I do deliveries or send it off or whatever, I could just seal like when I do letters and stuff, I could just seal it with the sticker and stuff like that. But I've got other ideas, but I thought let me buy them first. I can give them to the kids' school. Give them to one. Give like a little sheet to the office. So it has some stickers maybe for the kids, for teachers, for the teachers. I mean, and I got the grok ones. I got the grok ones as well. So hopefully, obviously, I got to go to the interview for the parents' council on the 10th of December. Yeah. So hopefully, I've got the interview for the school. Hopefully, they accept my interview and hopefully I get through. And then I can just introduce the teachers to grok and how it can make the kids help the kids. Like you can introduce grok in art classes, stuff like that. But yeah, I've got it all planned out. It just needs to things move slowly, innit? Things move slowly. Systems move slowly. I work fast, but systems move slow. So I've got to be patient. Just be patient. Yeah. Yeah. So then when I go in, I just introduce it to the teachers and that if they don't know about it, and then maybe they can like I don't know, like, cause okay, so the kids in school they have like a Google Classroom login, yeah. They have a Google Classroom login so for that their homework and all that kind of stuff. So I thought maybe you can combine the grok to their Google Classroom login stuff. Combine the grok and the Google together, so then the kids can use grok, kid style, yeah. Because you've got Google Classroom for the kids. The kids got Google Classroom and stuff like that. So I was thinking, if you combine the grok and the Google Classroom, because they have logins, the kids have logins and stuff like that, and maybe that would be a good idea for the kids, yeah. So then, yeah, the kids can use grok, and then they can start doing a little type. They can type some stuff, what they want, and then they can create it on the grok, and they see it in their eyes what they've actually thought in their heads. You know what I'm saying? Which gives them inspiration, and it probably help the children that are autistic or have special needs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then we'll see how we get on with that. See how the kids like it and how they get on, and because the kids can be use their imagination, you know what I'm saying? They can use their imagination using Grok, and which will be less ease on the teachers because Grok is just there, or but the teachers can sit with them and the children can say, oh, they want this, or I want to see someone cooking spaghetti bolognese, or I want to see somebody painting a sunflower, or you know what I'm saying? So just to kind of influence them to just use their imagination. And like we've got a lot of, there's autistic children and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. So I think that would help. Yeah, I love art as well. Yeah. But yeah, I think that'd be nice for the kids and that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like you have to obviously combine it with the Google Classroom. The kids, you have to, excuse me, combine it with the Google Classroom that they have at school, because the schools have a setup, they have a login stuff for the kids. Yeah. So if we could combine the Grok, and then they can log in through Google Classroom. So I think there should be another option. Obviously, when you log into Google, you can use email, your number, or whatever stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for the kids, there should be an option to log in through Google Classroom. Google Classroom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that maybe we can use. They don't need to even have an email. You don't have to have an email because it's already done through the school classroom, Google Classroom. You know what I'm saying? So the kids don't really need an email. They could just use their name and whatever they need, the password that they have for their Google Classroom. You know what I'm saying? So that was what I was thinking. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? And then that will keep the kids off social media. You know what I'm saying? That will keep the kids off, that will influence the kids to stay off the social media and use Grok. You know what I'm saying? And then Grok could also help the kids with reading. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But we'll see how the tenth goes, and then we'll start from there. But yeah, that's it for now. You know what I mean? And then maybe I could give some free hats away. Do you know what I mean? I could give the teachers a free hat or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to charge anyone for anything. I really don't. Like, I would like to just give it away and stuff like that. Just give it away, like. But yeah, we need to be able to log in. We need to be able to log in through Google Classroom for the kids, not social media platforms. Google Classroom for the kids. Yeah, so then that'll be less time. Yeah, it'll be less time on social media stuff, or you know what I'm saying, because they can make their own videos. They can make their own videos. Teach them how to make their own videos, and then they're like little like kids, entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? From they start using the grok and they start doing their own, using their own imagination as children, young. By the time that they get older, they'll be, you know what I'm saying? They'll be able to sort themselves out. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm saying, just trying to give them, trying to give them the knowledge that I didn't have. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Trying to give them the future that I didn't, like, I should have had, but I didn't. I had to work so hard to get to where I am, which I should have had to work so hard to whatever. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it could help them for the music. Music would be another good one. They can use it for their music lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for instance, like a recorder, because they play music at school, they can learn through the Grok app. Uh, like the recorder notes. So if they say that they want to, they say, boom, I want to play Vera Jacka on the recorder onto the Grok, and then Grok comes up with the recorder notes so the kids can do it. So that means you scrap the paper, you waste the waste of the paper, printing out the paper for the stuff. You're saving money for the paper. Yeah, you're saving a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Get me? Yeah, I've been on here 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think I spoke about a few good things. Like, it's been all in my head. It's just been in my head for so long. I need to let it out. Just let it out. Like, I've been typing my ideas, typing it, and do my little videos or whatever, but I need to say it as well. But I've been tired. I've been busy. I have to cook every day. I have to make sure the kids go to school every day. I have to make sure I'm all right every day. So sometimes it takes a while for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, but with me though, because like, wait, with me, when I start talking about ideas, I don't stop. I literally don't stop. Hi. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got so many ideas. Like, the ideas in my brain is just endless. It's endless. So yeah, that's the idea for the school, to introduce it for the school. You know what I'm saying? But Google Classroom. Grok and Google Classroom. Not Google email. None of that stuff. Because it's already run by the school. Yeah? The Google Classroom is already run by the school. The school provide the login details. Yeah? For the kids to come home and log in. But the Google Classroom should like have it integrated in like Grok as well. So yeah, that's it for now. That's it for now. Cause like, you know, when cause when one day I went into the school anyway, I was wearing one of my hats. I was wearing one of my new hats, one of my Grok hats. Download Grok today. And then one of the kids was like, I was baffled. I was like, how do you know? But he was like, how you got Grok on your head? You got Grok on your hat? I was like, yeah. Like one of the kids already knew about it, mentioned it. But yeah, he might not have known what it was or what, but one of them, and he's a smart, good boy. He's such a good boy. He's one of my son's best friends, like. You know what I mean? So yeah, I went to the school with my yellow hat on when I first wore it out. He saw it. He wore it as well. He was like, "Can I wear it?" Bless him. Yeah, yeah. And the things that Grok can do, the kids will be like, you wouldn't even have to take them to the cinema. You wouldn't even have to spend money to go to cinema. You can just make their own stuff. You know what I mean? Start building their future themselves, but with the help of us influencing them and letting them use their imagination. And I mean really using their imagination. And then that will give them something to look forward to, the future. And like maybe one day when they get older, and they may forget about Grok or what, when they get older, God knows what will happen to Grok in 10 years' time. When they get older, God knows what will happen in 5 years' time. But the kids will remember Grok when they get older. You know what I'm saying? And Grok can also inform them more about things. So when they get older, they'll be like, oh yeah, Grok told me that. You know what I'm saying? All this kind of stuff. Anyway. Yeah. Or like the school, like if they have a computer room, I'm not sure if the kids, they have a computer room at the school where they can go and use the computers. I'm not sure. I think they have their own little tablets. Do you know what I mean? They can introduce the tablet, they can introduce the Grok on their tablet that they use in class. They have a tablet that they use in class where they do like quizzes and stuff. They give the kids quizzes and stuff. Where they talk about like certain things, like I think it's the weather and all that kind of stuff. They on their tablet they ask certain questions for the kids. Like it's quite fun as well. Like when I was in there, when I went to see the kids' parents in school, in the kids' classroom one day, it'd be nice to do that. Like upgrade the system, upgrade it, like really upgrade it. And then once you upgrade the system, you're upgrading. You're upgrading. The kids are upgrading. As soon as you upgrade the system, the kids are upgrading. And when it comes to exams, when it finally comes to the kids doing exams and stuff like that, I'm far from it. So like, if they use Grok can probably they can do revising on Grok, help them before their exams, and then you might have children that skyrocket high curriculum level. Do you know what I mean? So we can use Grok in all sorts of ways for the kids. I'm definitely not sad. I'm talking about great things. I'm definitely not sad. I'm just passionate. This is me passionate. It's me being passionate. So if me being passionate makes me look like I'm sad, then boy, I'll be looking sad for the rest of my life. saying? And then also, as well, I was thinking, like, you see when the kids, yeah, 15 minutes, I'll leave. 10 minutes, I'll leave. So you see that the school, every a few times a year, they do classroom photos, they do siblings photos, and they do like classroom photos. And I think they get a photographer in or something. They get a photographer in. But oh my gosh, I've got photos that I still haven't got. I still haven't taken them out. I haven't got them developed because the company that does the photos, it costs a fortune just for one photo. Yeah, costs a fortune for the parents to be able to get school photos, pictures for the kids. It's a fortune, costs a fortune. Yeah. So if we was to use Grok, yeah, school photos, yeah, it costs a lot. Costs a lot of money for us. I'll show you the company as well. It's a lot. It's Kittle Photography. Kittle. It cost a fortune. So we aim to dispatch your order within 7 days. If the school was to do it through like Grok, pictures, taking pictures, uploading them up onto maybe Grok. You know what I'm saying? You take the picture on a device. You don't have to use a camera. Upload the picture on the device. Print it through Grok. And then you just give the photos for free. You print, or you can make them be able to get a printer and print it out themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, because you can literally choose to use Grok or upload it. You can upload it somewhere else and print it, or give, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a fortune. It costs a lot of money to get the kids' photos developed. So I still haven't got them done yet. I haven't got them done. So, and then that comes out of our money as well, us parents. Or they could be, you could use a camera, like a Polaroid camera. Literally, you can use a Polaroid camera that prints it out straight away. You just buy one camera or a few cameras, that's worth it. You just print them out and give them the photos for free. School photos for free. And that is where the parents will be able to save also. Yeah. Alright, well, I've got to come off. I've got to go and get the kids, yeah. And I don't know if this live will save automatically. Hopefully it will save onto my live section. But it will take ages. I don't know if it will load. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get the kids and I will be back on another time. Maybe later, because I have to cook my food. I've got to cook dinner. Alright. Lovely speaking to everybody that attended my live stream. Have a nice rest of your day. Don't forget to eat. Don't forget to sleep. And don't forget to save as much money as you can. Spend less. And help those who really need it. That really need it. Alright. You too, love you. Have a nice evening. Bye.